Seen today at Starbucks. A short story about decisions. Finally found the square root. When faced with a problem, girls, let's talk this out, boys. I love 2 AM to 4 AM, the world is so silent. Why is being alive so expensive? I'm not even having a good time. Bodybuilders, strong men. Me playing Call of Duty wondering why there's no sound. My grandfather with his new Bluetooth hearing aid. Could Magneto move Thor's hammer? Oh that's right, I'm a grown man and need to work in the morning. Hammer was invented in 8000 BC, people in 7999 BC. 2 weeks ago a friend was telling me about how they were sad because they hosted a cookout and invited all their friends but no one came, and I just had to sit there and smile and nod as they sadly told me about this cookout that incidentally they did not invite me to. My mouth, my ribs, my pee. Apple, I think I forgot something. Apple fans, if you forgot then it wasn't important. Yeah you're right, innovation. 1. Not leaving my room. 2. Not leaving the house. 3. Missing someone's birthday party. My childhood punishments have become my adult hobbies. Men can understand all these gauges but not their woman. Well, they actually tell us what's wrong, so. Media, World War III, American Civil War II, Trump vs Musk feud. When my boss sees me looking for another job on LinkedIn, you're a reffing disappointment. How it feels to unsubscribe to that YouTuber you have been watching for years because their content has slowly been getting hard to watch. My son referred to me as the Six Dwarfs because I'm everything except happy, and honestly I'm not even mad. That was amazing. How to make money work. Due to coin flips, George Washington still makes decisions to this day, until we meet again. I'm not saying the punctuation is wrong, I'm saying I hope it is wrong. Tobacco company CEOs declare under oath that nicotine is not addictive. 1994. So what's your favorite hobby? Stalking. Oh, I like singing and dancing. I know. Saw a thing where people were sharing embarrassing work stories and a girl said when she got her first waitress job someone ordered champagne and she thought it was standard to shake and spray the bottle at everyone like an F1 driver, as that's the only reference she had. Parents, we want grandchildren. Me, best I can do is a dog. My dog whenever I come home smelling like another dog. Welcome home cheetah. Germans realizing that they aren't responsible for World War III. How to have fun as an adult. Arm, armpit, knee, knee-pit, bread. Get British Silent Hill. Weather is raining and foggy constantly. Everyone is unintelligible and mad. Monsters roam the streets. Go home and play game. When the food packaging says serves 3 to 4 people, the fat controller laughed. You are wrong. Taekwondo practitioners to other martial artists. How do you fight with your hands? Which song comes to mind when you see this pic? Unknown artist, track 1.wma. Wait, the American dream is a lie. Always has been. Seeing a therapist, $100 per hour. Telling myself it'd be like that sometimes. Free. Wanna know a real adult life hack? Don't tell anyone when you have a day off. Absolutely no one. If you're cold, they're cold. Put ice in the deep fryer. Toys are for kids. Only boys wear shorts. You should stop playing video games. You better watch your mouth. Hey, are you sleeping? Yes, now shut up. What gender is Kirby? I don't speak Japanese, but I would say she enjoyed that. She repeatedly is saying stop. I'm not even doom scrolling anymore, I'm just regular scrolling and everything's doomed. Dentist fooled by patient who brushed teeth really well just before annual visit. No more smart appliances. If an object from my kitchen greets me, I will hit it with a bat. If I go ever missing and some teenage girl on TikTok talks through the facts of my disappearance while doing a makeup routine, I swear to God. When someone walks in on me while I'm arguing with myself in 2 different accents. Germans, Austrians, me after I asked for BBQ sauce for my schnitzel. DreamWorks, Disney, that's how you do a live action remake. Paying employees a livable wage. 30-second Super Bowl commercial. In Star Wars Episode 2 2002, Padme chose this outfit to tell Anakin they couldn't be together. If someone wore this to a date in a dark room with a fireplace yet had no intention of doing anything physical, you would billions too. Red Dead Redemption, why don't we all calm down? What's the difference between toilet paper and a curtain? I don't know lol, so it was you. When someone calls you ugly but you have already accepted it as your aesthetic. If time is money, is an ATM a time machine? A $1.5 billion AI startup goes bankrupt after being exposed to 700 Indian engineers pretending to be AI. Wait, it's all Indians. Always has been. Peter, a tiny pen isn't such a big deal. I don't know MJ. I kinda wish you didn't have one at all. Every company right now, sell me this pen. It's AI powered. Me convincing my girl for a me, my girlfriend. Let's go. In and out. 20-minute adventure. Hey mom, I'm at a club. Do you see anything you're not supposed to? Yeah. What? That? Average car engine. V8 engine. Jet engine. The engine of that 150cc moped you can hear halfway across the city. Me thinking I have fixed my life just because I have cleaned my room. When you say bye to someone and then you both walk in the same direction. When you had a bad day at work so you decided to play for a bit but then the game made you even angrier. So you decided to sleep but then the aircon suddenly stops working. I can't effing take it anymore. 8-year-old me turning on the car light. My dad, you are accused of anti-Soviet behavior. The court finds you guilty and sentences you to be shot. How are men so good at hiding all the stressful things going on in their lives? LMAO, not even hiding it. It's just nobody gives a F. I'm unemployed. I live with my parents. Let's have a kid. I'll send my resume anywhere, I don't care anymore. I just applied to be a doctor. Finally, unlimited coffee. I wish Pokemon was real, like imagine sending this pic to find she like, yeah that's my Yveltal on some nonchalant 6 feet 3.5 inchy. Oh no, they dropped the beat. Ick literature. The pure age as. Chapter 1, she looked at him. The end. Teacher, the test isn't very hard. The test is the dog. A. Sitting. B. Standing. C. Laying. Just saw someone on my flight post a picture of the interior of a private jet to Instagram story with a plane emoji. We are both sitting in coach on an American Airlines flight. Me overcharging to avoid a stressful project. The client, sure that works. Me after any minor inconvenience. Oh, it's okay, I guess I wasn't meant to have a good life. 6 years old me after trying my parents' toothpaste instead of my strawberry rainbow unicorn toothpaste. It tasted like responsibilities and taxes. When a cop is behind you and you have literally done nothing illegal but you still feel like a criminal. My dog is vegetarian, he only eats plants and so do I. Today the teacher asked me how I view relationships. Apparently in full HD wasn't the right answer. I love movies. Me too. Me every morning regretting why I didn't sleep earlier the night before. Duolingo should have an I'm going on holiday to this place very soon setting so it teaches you can I have the bill and so on instead of the cow boils an egg. A real smart TV would increase the volume when you started eating chips. Me, new game, unfinished game. My grandpa full of lead, my father full of asbestos, me full of microplastics, our future children full of graphene. What a nerd lol, I said with barely controlled I know more about Spider-Man's origin than I know about how my parents met. Sure, I made mistakes when I was younger, but now that I'm older I have learned how to make different, often far more serious mistakes. When I'm doing my usual gym workout in a clean area and see this man walking toward me with a mop. Got a CV today and the guy literally listed one of his skills as googling. We are interviewing him. So lady, I heard you got a new dog. Yeah, can I see it? Sure. So, where is it? Bark, dog. You come home and your little brother gets off your PC and says he just won an iPhone 16. Seen that the horror games Silent Hill and Resident Evil both end in ENT and IL and are very popular. I propose new game titles for the next great horror game. Judgment Drill, Somnolent Fossil, Element Chill, Testament Will, Torment Chill, Dissident Nostril, Patient Bill, Content Pill, Violent Gerbil, Cement Spill, Intendant Pencil. My favorite childhood memory is having energy. It's extremely eye-opening getting older and realizing a majority of the population is not smart, like they're really slow, and it's scary.
Spare change? Spare change, ma'am?